If you've been feeling like your social media is a never-ending to-do list that never seems to pay off, you are not alone. Today, we're diving into 3 core desires that every business owner has for their social media, whether they say it out loud or not. And let me tell you, you're not wrong for wanting them, and you're not asking for too much. And yes, you deserve a strategy that will actually help you get there. So grab your coffee. Wait, I want my coffee. Let me get it. Okay, that's better. With my favorite Baymax mug. Who doesn't love Baymax? So now that we have our coffees, let's make this one feel like the strategy chat that you wish your business bestie would initiate. Let's go. Desire number 1, you want to be seen by the right people. And we all want to be seen, but in the business world, you don't want to be seen just by anyone. You want to be seen by people who actually need what you have to offer, people who are looking for your tone, your voice, your vibe, and who are already mentally shopping. They might not just know it yet. Here's where most business owners go wrong with social media. They're creating content to impress their peers or other people in the same industry as them instead of connecting with their specific audience. Or worse, they're using generic tips and templates that have worked for somebody else inside a different industry or different style of business with a completely different audience. I'm gonna say this louder for the people in the back. Visibility without alignment is just noise. I said what I said. What I teach my one-on-one clients is this. You don't need to post more. You need to post with more precision. That means without being overwhelming, you need to do the actual work of understanding who your audience really is, what language they use when they talk about their problems, and where they're already hanging out. Once we nail those 3 things down, your content will stop feeling invisible and it will start acting like a magnet. Desire number 2 is you want to know that social media is working. And that's because you are tired of throwing spaghetti at the wall and hoping that something sticks. You're not unreasonable for wanting a good return on the investment that you're making with all the time and resources that you're putting into making your social media as good as it can possibly be. You're just stuck in a cycle where all the advice online tells you to keep chasing trends, keep posting more, and you keep doing more, hoping that one day something will actually work, something will actually go viral, and something will actually take off and benefit your business. But I'm calling BS on that. And here's the truth. You need to define what working actually looks like for you. When you say social media is working for you, what does that mean to you? Is it driving more traffic to your website? Is it getting discovery calls on your calendar, booking more clients? Is it having more people tap your link and purchase what you're offering, or having more qualified buyers in your DMs? Once you understand what working means for you, you can then reverse engineer your content on purpose. That's where coaching changes everything, because the right strategy can cut down about 80% of your busy work and will leave you with clear, measurable results. Imagine logging into Pinterest or Instagram and actually seeing numbers move the way that you want them to and on purpose. It's not impossible. You just have to know what working means for you and your business. Desire number 3 is you want to get off the hamster wheel. Let's be real. You didn't become a small business owner and you didn't start this business so that you could be a full-time content creator. Unless you are a content creator, then maybe you did. But most of us started our business because of something that we have to offer the world, that we want to provide for our family, and we want to have freedom to live the life that we want to live on our terms. But instead, you found yourself doing nothing but trying to create content that will hopefully bring in the audience that you're looking for. Am I right? I know I'm right. What you really want is freedom. Freedom to take a weekend off without your reach dropping into a complete void. Freedom to create once and to see your content working again and again for you weeks and even months later. Freedom to stop creating for the algorithm and to start creating for results, or even just for you, like what lights you up. You want to create that content and not be a slave to the algorithm. Pinterest does this beautifully when you know how to use it. Instagram can do this for you when you batch the right kinds of content. Threads, email, SEO, they all become extremely powerful when you stop guessing. Taking the guesswork out of the kind of content that you need to create is essential, and it will get you off the hamster wheel. You'll be able to create content once and see it work for you again and again, and creating content will then become a joy instead of such a grind. You won't be confused about what kinds of content you need to create. But in order to do that, we need to get you off the hamster wheel. This is the moment where most of my one-to-one coaching clients come to me. They're done. They're done being on the hamster wheel. They're ready for strategy. They're ready for peace and freedom and results that actually compound. If you're sitting there nodding like, yep, that's exactly me, that's exactly how I feel, then I want to personally invite you to my one-on-one coaching waitlist. Yes, it's a waitlist for now. When spots open, my waitlist is where I go first. So if you're on it, then you have a really, really good chance of hearing from me sooner. But here's the deal. This isn't a cookie cutter program. It's a customized strategy that's aligned with your goals, your voice, and your business, and your audience. What's my hair doing right there? It's the difference between creating content out of obligation and creating with confidence. So if you're ready to stop spinning your wheels and to start seeing social media work for you, then head to the link in my description. Get on my waitlist as soon as you possibly can. Spots are limited, and that's because I go deep with each individual client. This is not a one-size-fits-all. This is me getting to know you and your business on a personal level and getting to know your audience in a deep way so I can help you move the needle forward. But if you're serious about making your marketing finally feel like it's working, then this is where the shift happens. If this resonated with you, drop a comment below or send me a DM on Instagram. You deserve social media that actually supports your life and not steals from it. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.